Hello and greetings everyone. My name is Steve. Welcome Bull Runners. Welcome to the Bull Runners community. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. A couple days ago, I made a video and I titled it Crypto Market Chaos or Part of a Grand Master Plan. Obviously, that's a rhetoric question because for me, at least, because I don't believe in coincidences. In this video, it was my first one that I was really just speaking out my mind and sharing it with the Bullrun community and the crypto space in general on how I think we are heading, based on what happened, the events that happened within the last year. Like I said in this video, I suggest you watch it first. I'll pin it down in the description section and I'll also pin it on the corner of this video so you can watch it in case you haven't watched it yet. Anyway, it was about my thoughts, how I see what happened in the past year, I believe is orchestrated and is leading to something much bigger. And these were just my thoughts that I was sharing with the community based on sources that were dated back, like in this case right here that we're looking at back in August 2021. And these are just the things that were now being so obvious now that this is the right time, this is the stage for these things to unfold. So I was just sharing this video with you. Now, the point why I'm making this video now is just that yesterday, the Circle CEO, Jeremy Allaire, was at the Bankless show and he literally confirmed every little bit of the thoughts shared in the video I made a couple days ago. So I suggest you watch this video, what he's saying and how he's addressing all these different aspects, how to better the banking system. He's also talking about this right here, is addressing it, how Circle really wants to and is working on becoming a full reserve national digital bank because the fractional reserve system is not working. He's also touching on this, how their partnership with BlackRock is actually enhancing the security of the Circle reserves and how they'll be heavily investing into the treasury bills. He also touched how they want to be working more closely with the Feds, with the Federal Reserve, in order to be the de facto payment system. And he went all in also on mentioning how the aim for USDC is to become this CBDC, as it will put the US at the forefront in this digital currency race, and not just establish but maintain the US dollar as the reserve currency, as the global reserve currency. So basically, the Goldman Sachs situation that was mentioned in this video I made literally happened as well, because only it turned out that it was actually Goldman Sachs that actually bought off the portfolio that booked losses for SVB. So it was Goldman Sachs that actually triggered all this and put all this in motion and literally bailed out Circle because they had the largest amount of dollars with SVB, 3.3 billion. The portfolio consists mostly of treasuries and have a book value of close to 24 billion, but Goldman Sachs negotiated down to 21.45 billion. And obviously Goldman Sachs made a chunk of money from this deal. And this is not to be taken lightly, as SVB became the largest bank to fail since 2008 financial crisis. Furthermore, it just confirms that Larry Fink's close connection to the Federal Reserve will help Circle to literally become the global CBDC and most widely used stablecoin in the space. So like I say, these are the four players. It was Goldman Sachs, Circle, BlackRock, and Coinbase. So those four play a major role. As Jeremy Allaire, the CEO of Circle, also mentioned that they really want to rewire the whole financial system and take them from being fractionalized to full reserve digital bank. And also how he wants to enhance the payment system of the wiring of the funds and to utilize the blockchain technology, which Coinbase launched a layer 2 blockchain base in order to onboard millions of new crypto users into DeFi. So Jeremy touched on all these points that were made in these videos. Like I say, these were just my opinions and it's just answering the question basically. So this video is just to confirm it's obviously a part of a grand master plan that is being played out And it's being confirmed by Jeremy himself, who is the Circle CEO, well connected to Larry Fink from BlackRock, and of course Goldman Sachs, that put all these things in motion that just happened the past couple days with SVB Bank, and actually bailed them out by buying the US Treasuries from them at a profit. So all these four players are playing major roles in the crypto space right now, and I advise you to really take your time, watch this video. It's titled Crypto Market Chaos or Part of a Grandmaster Plan. And then I also want you to confirm it by listening to a Bankless show, as the Circle CEO basically lays out the future of how he sees everything unfolding, even down to the time. I suggested between 12 to 15 months. He said within 2 years, all these things will play out. So community, this was it for the video. I just wanted to share this other information with you as we left this question open. Is the crypto market just a chaos, or is it a part of a grandmaster plan? And the answer is a clear, it is part of a grandmaster plan. These things have been laid out for a while, and it's been in plan for years. Now they're putting the things in motion as the stage is set. We are all into crypto, and we're also early in this space. And like I always stress, it's knowledge is key. It's very important to be on top of things and to understand how the industry works and what to anticipate things that are coming by connecting the dots and seeing how things are shaping. I always encourage you to do your own diligence. Stay informed. Knowledge is key. Don't take things for granted. Everything that happens has a reason. That said, I can't leave without talking about BRL. I'm excited that we have a platform that is built for the long run, and crypto is not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, this next bull run will be massive, as the adaptation will be huge, because two main issues are here, and these are being addressed by Circle already. For one, the USDC reserves are in great hands right now. They are with BlackRock, and they're being reinvested to purchase even more treasury bills, as their goal is to become full reserve digital currency bank. It only makes sense. Our Circle's reserve fund is SEC regulated. It's outside of the banking space, and there are no risks to it. The second thing that is important, and they are working on, is the fact that, like I already mentioned, the new off-ramp payment system, which is a full reserve national digital bank. And that's what Circle is aiming to become with the help of Larry Fink and his connections with the Federal Reserve. That's the aim, that's the vision, and that's the end goal. So for one, they want to become their own full reserve national digital bank and remove this fractional reserve system that we are facing right now, because it's flawed and it's not sustainable. And they also moved 80% of their USDC reserves with BlackRock, which is being managed by them. It is SEC regulated, and it's in great hands. It's outside of the banking system, where there'll be no run on the bank again. And now the 20% cash reserves that they have is now with the New York Mellon Bank, which is a too big to fail bank, and it's making USDC stablecoin the safest bet as far as stablecoins right now. So community, this is it for the video. This is all I wanted to share with you today. I hope this was informational to you. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, let's keep in touch.